Okay, any rotary sport, especially golf, starts and ends with chops and lifts. This is probably one of the most effective exercises you can do to enhance any rotary motion, especially something such as a golf swing. Such as specific as a golf swing, again, we're talking about energy transfer. Energy transfer from the stability of the lower body, the stability of the pelvis, the stability of the whole lumbopelvic area, and being able to get that stabilization through the dynamic rotary motion. Now, this is not actually a dynamic phase, even though it could be a dynamic exercise. Out on the course, you want to do something very simple. Using the concept of a band, you can attach it to a tree here. You want to go through a chop motion. So I'm going to bring my hands to my chest and just bring it down into a chopping motion here. So notice how I'm forced to keep stability through my lower body, stability through my core, as I'm actually going into a diagonal rotary pattern. Okay, now, obviously right now, I'm staying at a basic parallel stance. This is a simplistic form of the exercise. As we get more advanced, you want to add more pelvic stability. So you get in what we call the alignment phase, the knee-foot alignment. So if I'm here, can I maintain the stability through my core and still at the same time get that same rotational diagonal pattern? So again, bringing my hands to my chest, keeping it tight for my body, and driving it down towards my opposite hip. Or dropping it into a lunge position and then getting into the diagonal chop pattern. Okay, so 3 different phases of the chops can be done very, very simplistic with just a basic light band attached to a tree. Now the lifts are going to be exactly opposite. All you do is you just take the band, slide it down. We're going to go into the exact opposite part. So again, interlock the fingers for comfort. You're going to bring it to your chest and chop up. So to the chest and chopping it up. Okay? If you want to complete the range of motion, you get more of a stretch, bring the band to about mid-level. And again, bring it to the chest and coming up through full extension. So notice how I'm not going to be twisting. I'm still providing stability through the lumbopelvic area, coming up and finishing my chop or my lift motion. Okay? Just with it's the same concept with the band chop. With the band lift, I can also go into a alignment pattern. Now, the only difference is my outside leg is forward. So with the chop, my inside leg was forward, so I was chopping down across. My opposite leg wouldn't get in the way. Now that I'm lifting, I just basically switch the feet. Again, bringing the band to my chest and finishing my lift motion up. Or, again, dropping it down into my lunge position, bring it to the chest, and finishing my lift position as such.